how much they trust their guys in this situation if they decide to take a shot.
I trust my guys real well.
14 seconds, all that's left of this first half as they come up on first down. They start on the ground with Elliott. And a short gain there as he'll get it up only to about the 24. 3 yards on the pickup there, and it'll be second down.
All right, give me the ball back.
First half in the books. You're watching the NFL on EA Sports. And we welcome you back now. Alongside Charles Davis, I'm Brandon Gaudin, getting set for quarter number 3 here. So here we go for half number 2. The Patriots with the lead, and they will be getting the football. This will be taken to the back of the end zone.
Woo.
Out comes the New England offense to see what they
right?
can do this time. This is sort of what you would call a put-away drive, isn't it? They score here, especially a touchdown. It's almost out of reach.
It certainly feels that way, and I think that they're going to call their plays accordingly, because what you really want to do, even though you know the scoreboard is still up there and the game's going to go on, you feel like you can take the spirit away from another team, that their drive and will to come back and win can be taken with another score right here.
It's still third quarter, but you just get that feel.
Yeah, they're teetering right there on the brink, aren't they?
And he will lose yardage on the play, back at his own 19-yard line. A loss of a full 3 yards, and now it's second down. A 3-yard loss to start the drive. They'll look to make that up and then some on 2nd and 13. Now Brady throwing on second down. He's going to air it out for Dorsett. And a hit jarred loose. It's incomplete.
I remember Philip Dorsett coming out of the University of Miami, ready to hit the league. All we talked about was speed, speed, speed. Just throw it to him, and you've got a great chance at a completion, but not that time.
Not that time. They tried a deep downfield with his speed, but incomplete.
Come on.
New England on third down. They've been okay, 2 for 3 thus far. This is going to be 3rd and 13. Shotgun now for Brady. And the Cowboys pressure gets there this time for the sack.
They need to stop to get back into this game, and here's one right to start the third quarter.
Yeah, anytime you go into the lockers with that 2-3 score deficit, you're right. You need that stop, get the football back, and they've done just that.
Series to series, play to play.
Oh, I didn't even see him.
Back at the 2.
S.
Boy, a real head-scratcher there. And, boy, that means this next drive is going to start at the 3-yard line. Breaking the huddle, 1st and goal as the return team has set him up with golden field position. They'll try to run it in with Elliott, and he'll get in. Touchdown, Cowboys. Ezekiel Elliott, a 3-yard touchdown run. And the Cowboys get a bit closer. That's the score you felt they had to have here in the third quarter to get back in this game.
And you know that there's an emphasis on their side. Hey, we know this. We know where we are. But sometimes that binds you up so much that you try too hard, you don't get the score. A perfect combination of urgency, yet relaxed enough to get it done.
So the lead back down to 10 as things get a little more interesting, and the kick is away.
Oh, that's my fault, yeah.
This is taken about 7 yards deep. And he'll wind up getting an extra couple yards here for his trouble as he'll bring this one out to the 27. So the Patriots coming out now. And last time we saw them go for it in kind of an unusual situation. It's not like it's a fourth quarter do or die. They went for it, didn't get it. We'll see how that affects them this go around.
Partner, I'm wondering if we're starting to see the effects of analytics coming into play here, where people are studying the number of possessions, how many times you should go for it, what position it leaves your team in. Maybe we're starting to see a little bit of that creeping into the NFL game.
I think we've seen it in other sports, maybe into the NFL now as well. And he will lose yardage here back at the 23-yard line. That'll wind up going for a loss of 4. And that's going to make it 2nd and 14. For the first play of the drive, lost 4. Now they'll look to move it forward here on 2nd and 14. Brady to throw on 2nd down. Throw out right, taken in by Patterson. It'll be a Patriot first down on a pickup of 16. So from the 39 now, they'll come up on a 1st and 10. Throwing on 1st down is Brady. Over the middle, he gets it to Patterson. And he'll go down right around the 47 this time. A good pickup there. 8 yards on the 1st down completion.
We got 3. 3 down. 3 down. Hey, fellas, we got 3. Let's go.
Facing a 2nd and 2 after that last catch. Good for 8 yards.
Got him.
Cordell Patterson. And all the way in. Touchdown, New England. Cordell Patterson. His 2nd touchdown of the afternoon. And the Patriots add on to their lead.
As more and more up-tempo football creeps into the NFL game, some coaches don't think time of possession matters anymore. I believe we found one of them.
The point after try for Gostkowski. Gostkowski the extra point. And the decision to just kick the extra point winds up successful. Gostkowski now out to kick it away.
I guess that's one reason why I go for them.
This is taking about 7 yards deep.
Because I know at any given time, I'm just a big player away from scoring
to the 25-yard line. So out come the Cowboys now as their offense gets set to take over. I guess they have to feel a little gratified to at least get on the board last time, but still work to do.
No doubt about it. I wonder now if they're going to try to increase the urgency a little bit, maybe pump up the pace, maybe go 2-minute. Who knows? Let's see what they decide to do.
So Prescott of the Cowboys now with a 1st and 10 at their own 25-yard line. They'll start the drive with Elliott. And he'll get this one up to the 26. Just a yard on the pickup there, and it'll bring up a 2nd and 9.
Well, they certainly have been able to get him going and establish the run, so I think it's time to abandon that plan and start chucking it all over the park. And you know who's excited about that? The defensive front. They got a chance to pin their ears back and get after them now.
The last play got just a yard. Here's 2nd and 9 from the 26. Second down, Prescott. On the move to his left. They almost intercepted it. They haven't picked a ball off yet. That probably should have been their first. And it's 3rd down now.
I'm on you, son.
This offense in desperate need of a conversion as they come up on 3rd down.
Everywhere you look, I got people right there looking at you, too.
Prescott to throw it. Looking for
what did I just tell you?
Intercepted.
What did I just tell you?
Off at the 33.
Everywhere
And they're going
you
to
look,
set
I got
up shop at the 32-yard line.
Everywhere you look, I got people
And that's a
looking
great
too.
example of ball skills right there, partner. You and I do a lot of games, and I can't tell you how many guys look to run with the football before they've intercepted it. So that's a nice job of focusing on the task at hand and coming away with the interception.
Hold that block.
Scrimmage and taken down. No gain on the play. It'll be 2nd down.
Okay. Oh, yeah. Okay.
On second down, here's Brady. And he's got Edelman on the out route. That's complete. And he's going to get this down near the 20-yard line. That his first catch so far. They've held him under wraps, but he's got a first down there.
That blitz ain't working this time.
And he's going to get this one down
Hold that block,
inside the 15. A solid run on first down. Gain of 7 leaves him with a 2nd and 3. And third quarter here, you've got the lead. This is where that strong run game can really benefit you. Stayed in bounds and kept the clock going.
I like all the points you just made there. And if you throw the football and it's incomplete, now you stop the clock and you've helped out the guys on the other side of the ball. So keep it in the hands of those runners. Keep moving it. Keep grinding the clock.
Now Brady.
On the ball.
Got his man complete over the middle. That's Patterson. And here he'll get it down to the 7. 5th catch of the afternoon, and that gives him a first down. And he's certainly been a huge factor in this one. He's got the 2 touchdowns to his credit. Now they look to him again. He picks up the first.
Yeah, I can hear everyone saying, well, why don't you cover him, double him, triple him, do what you have to do. But sometimes they get locked into such a groove and such a connection, it doesn't matter how many guys are in his area.
He certainly looks to be in that groove right now.
That'll be a good one to look at.
Let's go, let's go.
Because you know what he do. You know, he just do that same play over and over. Try to get him the benefit of the doubt, but he don't ever change it.
They'll try and run for it on 1st and goal. And he is met at the line of scrimmage, and he goes down right there. Back now in Arlington. We get set for the 4th quarter. Patriots have the lead. They also have the football.
All righty. You should know what this is.
They'll try again here from the 7 on 2nd and goal.
You should know what this is.
From the gun, Brady.
Ooh, good one.
Incomplete. Chidobe Awuzie there to make the play in coverage.
Good
this defense
one.
can use some more of these types of plays. How about him reading it, driving on the football, and he's right there for the pass breakup.
That's so to hit your ass with that okie dokie again. You gonna learn a little something.
New England on 3rd down. They've hit 2 for 4
I
thus
gotta
far.
watch you though,
This is
because you
3rd
like
and
the
goal.
damn blitz. You blitz too much. You know what?
Operating from the gun. Brady.
Throw the ball, man. Throw
He
it.
goes down just inside the 20 at the 19. Randy Gregory in there to drop him for a loss of 10. And it'll be 4th and long.
And this is only because I have the lead. I'm going to do this.
The offense stays out there. A big challenge here from this far back, but they're going for it on 4th and goal. They'll go for it. It's Brady. And this is incomplete. A disappointing drop there on 4th and goal. And the Cowboys defense is going to get them the football back. The offense for the Cowboys now working their way back onto the field. So Prescott and the Cowboys now with a 1st and 10 at their own 18. Trying to shake off the interception. He'll look to throw. And the defense has it covered. It's intercepted. Picked off by Jason McCourty. And he'll take this down inside the 15-yard line. That interception sets them up beautifully already in the red zone.
And you can hear it all the way up here. Oski, everyone turned to block, find a spot, and now they're set up inside the red zone for their offense.
You good, man. I got to score now.
They'll run it now out of the gun. And he's going to get it inside the 10 to the 7-yard line. 7 yards on the pickup there, and it'll leave them with a 2nd and 3.
It's on me to score
I'm
now.
guessing
I
you'd
got
say
the
this is
ball
kind of
back.
the
It's on
key
me
here.
now.
Grind out some yardage, work on that clock, see if you can continue to tick it down.
Definitely, you want to bleed things out at this point, right? Continue to possess the football, gain some yardage, and put the onus on the defense.
And he's in. Touchdown, Patriots. Dwayne Allen, a 7-yard touchdown grab. And the Pats take advantage of field position on the turnover to cash this one in. Extra point try for Gostkowski.
Told you should have got this back on Black Friday.
Gostkowski with the extra point. And the decision to just kick the extra point winds up successful.
Yes, okay, I hope so. And the thing about it, it's coming out August 3rd. It ain't coming out the 20th or nothing like that. It's coming out August 3rd.
That's fielded in the end zone. And he'll wind up about 4 yards shy of where he would have been if he had taken a knee, as they'll start at the 21-yard line. Here's the Dallas offense now, heading back out onto the field. And last time wasn't pretty. One play and an interception. We'll see if they can do better.
I want to see if they want to go ahead and throw the ball again now on this drive after what happened on the last one. Throw it on the first play. Give the quarterback some confidence.
See what happens.
Oh, yeah. I can do it.
So Prescott and the Cowboys now with a 1st and 10 at their own 21. The give is to Elliott, and the window closes quickly. He'll only get up to the 22-yard line. Credited with a 1-yard gain there to make it 2nd and 9. Seems pretty obvious defensively a key was stopping the run game. How have they done it so successfully?
To me, it seems that these guys really did a nice job of paying attention during the scouting report meeting. And you know, Brandon, when they do those, they talk about the top plays that these guys like to run. The best runs for the top running back, those are the ones you focus on and want to take away. And they've done that pretty successfully in this game.
They go to Elliott again. And he'll be brought down here
at
the 28. Give him 6 yards on the carry. It's going to be 3rd and 3 now.
And there's a run to be happy with. Good, solid yardage. You'll take that anytime you hand the ball to a back.
The Cowboys on 3rd down. They've only converted once in 4 tries. Here it's 3rd and 3. Prescott down. They'll set up the screen to Elliott. And they take him down, losing yardage back at the 27. That'll make it 4th down after a loss of 1.
You might as well go for it.
Well, you can see what they wanted to do. They wanted to set up the screen there, but it got blown up.
It's hard to run that play if you're not getting a lot of pressure at the quarterback because the space doesn't open up. They were able to read that one and slow it down and stop it before they could get a 1st down.
A big kick there. We'll call it 56 yards on the punt.
And
possession will switch hands, 1st and 10. And now out come the Patriots. And for them, a touchdown their last go-around. Obviously, they'll be hoping to do that again.
And when you start plotting for this drive, when you start thinking to yourself, okay, what are we going to do? You don't go away from what you did before because that worked, but you have to be prepared for wrinkles and counters because you know they'll make some adjustments.
And he got blown up on that play. Back at the 20. That's going to go as a loss of 2, and it'll be 2nd down. They don't need to run another play here before the 2-minute warning. Let's see if they do it anyway. Time for a break. Back to finish it off on EA Sports after this. To throw on 2nd down, Brady. And he takes a shot on the release as this will be incomplete.
And It's always tough for the guys throwing the football when they think they've got a completion and the ball's almost there, and then someone sneaks a hand or two in and bats it away.
Hey, switching subjects, y'all got a good chance to make the World Series the way y'all playing. Man, I hope y'all ain't peaked at the wrong time. That's the thing. Yeah, save some of that for September.
New England on 3rd down. 2 for 5 to this point. This is 3rd down and 12.
Come on.
From the gun, Brady. And this is caught.
Hey, you've been catching one-handed balls all game. Shut up.
Beyond the 40 before he's taken down. The 21 yards there as they convert on 3rd.
I mean, everything you caught was a one-handed grab.
Not totally home free yet, but it's looking good as they come up 1st and 10. Brady going to look to throw. That's complete. It's Gordon. And he'll get it out to midfield. Looks like, they'll spot it right at midfield at the 50. Give him 9 there on the 1st down completion. That last catch short of the marker by just a yard leaves him with a very manageable 2nd and 1. From midfield, here's Brady. And this is incomplete. Anthony Brown right there to knock it away.
I thought I rushed it.
That's a little bit of a measure of revenge, isn't it? And they just followed the basic rules. See ball, knock ball away. Turned into a nice play.
My fault. No need to rush it.
They tried to throw on 2nd down, unsuccessful. Now it's 3rd and 1.
Regular. Wait 20.
Again, it's Brady. And he'll have his man. That's Edelman. And he'll go down inside the 45 before going out of bounds. Brady to his hold, reliable Edelman, and the Patriots have a 1st down.
Okay. Let's try this. I already know what I'm going to next. Boom.
A couple of 1st downs has the football positioned at the 43 as they come up 1st and 10.
Wait 20.
On 1st and 10, here's Brady.
God.
That's a loss of 8 there on the 1st down play.
Step up in the pocket. Step up.
31. Wait. 220.
Brady going to throw here. He's going to air it out for Dorsett. This is caught inside the 15. And he just falls short down at the 1-yard line. And now before this 1st down play,
that's what I've been trying to do all damn game.
It's just their first. They've got 2 more to use here in the final stages.
For the majority of it. Hey, if I get enough time back there in the pocket, that's a guaranteed catch every time.
And Brady will sneak it, and they are going to score again. Yet another touchdown as they just add to their totals.
Well, I've got to laugh here, and I really don't want to because the old school in me is not happy about this score this late, not necessary. But this is Madden, isn't it?
Yeah.
This is how it works.
Rub it in. Have a day.
I mean, what does it matter? These guys who are playing in this game, there are no feelings
Exactly.
there.
They don't have to face the guy. Well, they might if they're in the same room going head-to-head. But
that's
the
about
virtual guys on the screen don't have to face each other after this one.
In that case, run it up.
This is taken about 7 yards deep. And he'll take it back to about the 19-yard line. The Cowboys offense heading back out and ready to go again. They've lost this one. Their offense has struggled. Do they try to put together something here at the end just to take into next week?
Yeah, sometimes teams want to do that and coaches want to. I remember one time I was on a team and we were losing late in the game like this, and you knew it was lost. It was over, right? And the coach called a running play and pretty much said to everyone,
oh my God,
I want to see something executed well before we get out of here. And that was the message to the team. Just something to build on, get it done, and maybe we can look at that and say, we'll get better as we go forward.
Well, Charles, it's great to win at home in the NFL. When you win on the road, it's a little extra special, isn't it?
It is because, let's face it, in most cases, you're not expected to go on the road and win in the National Football League. It just doesn't usually compute. So to get out there, get that done, and then head back to your city with one in the victory column, oh, that's a fantastic feeling.
That'll do it for us. For Charles Davis and all our hardworking crew, I'm Brandon Gaudin. You've been watching the NFL on EA Sports. For more, find us on Twitter at EA Madden NFL. With that, we say so long from Big D.